Remember, this is the CIA secret army in the Middle East. Started in Syria and Iraq in the mid-aughties. It was moved into Libya. It was then moved into Syria. And now it's what you see. It's 30 to 40,000 hardcore crazies. And if they are hurled into eternity, then the CIA's ability to act in the Middle East is strongly undermined. So they've killed 100 of them, mainly Europeans who are disillusioned. Back in a minute.
Alex Jones here. For the last 2 years, I've been working with top doctors, nutritionists, and chemists to design a nutraceutical formulation that has truly life-changing health benefits. So many other formulations out there contain toxic ingredients, synthetic additives, and even GMOs. Introducing the all-new Ancient Defense Herbal Immunity Blend, crafted with over 14 key ancient herbs and extracts to supercharge and prepare your body for what experts admit is the most dangerous season of the year. We have rejected hundreds of other formulations in our quest to bring you what is simply the most powerful and comprehensive proprietary formula that we have ever created in the realm of herbal immunity. Experience the benefits of combining over 14 ancient herbs and extracts with exciting new advances in nutraceutical science. Now is the time to secure Ancient Defense for you and your family. Visit InfoWarsLife.com or call 1-888-253-3139. That's InfoWarsLife.com.
Gold. It's like nothing else on Earth. From the Romans through the Renaissance, from the Industrial Age to the Space Age, gold has weathered the test of time. For 6,000 years, gold has remained the ultimate store of wealth. According to the World Gold Council and the U.S. Mint, demand is at an all-time high. The stage is being set for the reemergence of gold as the common-sense alternative to a fiat paper currency that gets weaker every day. Midas Resources is proud to offer the hard-hitting report that arms you with the truth you need to protect you and your family from the Fed's plans for your hard-earned money. Don't gamble with your future. Call Midas Resources today and ask for your free copy of As Good as Gold. Call 1-800-686-2237 for the report the Fed hopes you'll never see. As Good as Gold can be yours by calling 800-686-2237. If you have ever thought about owning gold, you must read this report. Call Midas today at 800-686-2237.
What good is a Big Berkey water filter?
We get that question a lot here at BigBerkeyWaterFilters.com. And in a word, the answer is protection. Protection from water main breaks, E. coli contamination, environmental chemical spills, pesticide runoff, chlorine taste and smell, and all forms of fluoride. Plus, Big Berkey water filters are the original gravity water filter system and most trusted on the market for a reason. Tested by multiple independent NSF EPA certified labs, they are the gold standard in water purification. At only 1.7 cents a gallon, a single set of filters can last for 5 to 10 years. That means big savings. Big Berkey, the one that's powerful enough to purify stagnant pond water. Get a Big Berkey today at BigBerkeyWaterFilters.com. GCN listeners receive 5% off all ceramic filter systems. Visit our website or call 1-877-99-BERKEY. That's 877-99-BERKEY. Big Berkey Water Filters, for the love of clean water.
The human body is extraordinary. Despite all the stresses we inflict upon it, it still works hard to stay in balance. Thousands upon thousands of people rely upon Heart and Body Extract to help their body stay balanced. This excellent 100% natural herbal formula helps maintain healthy blood pressure levels, cleans arteries, promotes good circulation, balances cholesterol, and more. HB Extract, paired with healthy lifestyle choices like good nutrition and exercise, can give you a life free of pain, sickness, and fear. Recapture your youthful vitality and experience your body healing itself with the aid of HB Extract. It's extremely effective and it starts working in just days. Visit hbextract.com to learn more and to read scores of testimonials from satisfied customers. And we've never increased our price in over 10 years. That makes Heart and Body Extract as great a value now as it was the first day we sold it. A healthy heart is a happy heart. Call 866-295-5305 or go to hbextract.com.
Free from the shackles of corporate America, we're the place for independent thinkers. GC.
Welcome back to World Crisis Radio. Webster Tarpley here in Washington, D.C. Remember, stay tuned. Sorry about the delays. Stay tuned here. It's going to be the 23rd, 24th, 25th of January in Washington, D.C. We sincerely hope. Don't quite buy the airline tickets yet. I don't want anybody to be hurt by the process. The process is a little bit out of our control. We have modest means. You want to give a contribution to the Tax Wall Street Party, that would certainly speed things along. And I'll probably have some kind of a method on my website that you can contribute to this thing. But watch, above all, the Twitter feed, because that's where you're going to find out right away. Okay, so 100 primarily European ISIS dupes executed, killed, shot in the back by these crazies, by the Caliph, by Caliph Ibrahim of the new caliphate. And they believed all that garbage, and now they're dead. But we say, fire Allen for Xmas. That's the way anybody can contribute to peace in the Middle East. Now, in the time, we're headed towards Epiphany, the Three Kings, again, the Holy Innocents. King Herod, we say Bandar is the new Herod in the Middle East. So, the other warmonger action. Sony and North Korea. Well, I hope you know, what the story is on the U.S. North Korea gambit, right? The famous DPRK, Democratic People's Republic of Korea, and they are used by the U.S. quite, I think, prominently. This is a means of keeping the Japanese and to some extent the Chinese and the Koreans in line by having these crises that are used to scare Japan, scare China, scare South Korea, scare Taiwan, scare the Philippines, scare Vietnam, scare Indonesia, scare everybody in the neighborhood. Whenever the U.S. feels that the imperialist discipline in the Far East is being eroded, time to pull the chain on the DPRK. Now, this is not just speculation. Let's go to a somewhat dubious news site, but still, gold is where you find it. The Daily Beast, British, very close to British intelligence. Exclusive. Sony emails say State Department blessed Kim Jong-un assassination in the interview. So, CEO of Sony, Michael Linton, Lynton, showed a rough cut of the movie to U.S. officials before moving ahead. Now hackers are threatening to bomb any theater. Well, we're just told Christmas this year will be dominated not by Mutalab, the underwear bomber, as in 2009, but it's going to be dominated by The Interview, because The Interview is going to be shown in selected theaters on Christmas Day, December 25th. This is already going by the time you hear me. So, the Daily Beast says they've got emails that show 2 U.S. government officials pre-screened a rough cut of the assassination sequence in The Interview, where you have a final scene where the dictator's head explodes. How about this? These are provocateurs. Act of war. Well, I guess in many ways it is an act of war. Now, forget about the guardians of the peace. This can be anything. This can be the CIA itself. This could be anybody you want. So here's the idea. The movie has been coordinated with the Rand Corporation. Isn't that interesting? Oop. I don't know. I don't want Rand. My God, it's giving me Rand Paul. No, I'm talking about the Rand Corporation. So the idea is that the coordination was 2 U.S. government officials pre-screened. The State Department was very much involved in it, as was the Rand Corporation, always according to the people here at the Daily Beast. Here we go. U.S. blessed. Let's see if I can find the Rand Corporation. This Daily Beast website quite jittery. Please, not this. Anyway, you get the idea. Let's go. We'll get it from the best way to get these things, as always, is my own Twitter feed. So the idea is simply that the U.S. government previewed the interview, and the State Department and the Rand Corporation had input into the production of the movie. So this is not freedom of the press. This is a provocation by intelligence agencies acting under the cover, the veil of Sony Pictures. Read it in the Daily Beast. William Boot is the guy who says this. Is that an act of war? Well, that's arguable. I hope won't be seen as war. But now this has been done. A series of leaked emails reveal that Sony enlisted the services of Bruce Bennett, a senior defense analyst at the Rand Corporation who specializes in North Korea. He consulted with them on the interview after he saw the film, including the gruesome ending where a giant missile hits Kim Jong-un's helicopter in slow motion as Katy Perry's Firework plays. Anybody's guess what that is. Kim's head catches on fire and explodes. Bennett gave his assessment of it in a June 25th email to Linton, just 5 days before 5 days after the North Korean threat. The North has never, and this is what he says, the North has never executed an artillery attack against the balloon launching areas, so it's very hard to tell what is pure bluster since they use active war so commonly. I thought a bunch more about the ending. I have to admit that the only resolution I can see to the North Korean nuclear and other threats is for the North Korean regime to eventually go away. So it's part of a destabilization strategy, if you will. And the target, however, primarily China, because we've got all kinds of people. Gordon Chang of Forbes saying that internet connection goes through China. Back in a minute.
Knowledge of the ancients, tried and true, trusted herbs and extracts fused with the latest nutraceutical science. Introducing the all-new Ancient Defense Herbal Immunity Blend, crafted with over 14 key ancient herbs and extracts to supercharge and prepare your body for what experts admit is the most dangerous season of the year. We have rejected hundreds of other formulations in our quest to bring you what is simply the most powerful and comprehensive proprietary formula that we have ever created in the realm of herbal immunity. For the last 2 years, our team has been working with top doctors, nutritionists, and chemists to develop the ultimate nutraceutical formulation. Experience the benefits of combining over 14 ancient herbs and extracts with exciting new advances in nutraceutical science. Now is the time to secure Ancient Defense for you and your family. Visit ancientdefense.com or call 888-253-3139. That's ancientdefense.com.
The Genesis Communications Network is one of America's premier broadcasters of captivating talk radio. We thank you for listening. Now, just imagine, there are thousands of people who are just as passionate about radio as you are. But what you may not realize